They loved you loudly. But when it came time to take responsibility, silence. Or worse, somehow it became your fault. So in this video, let's talk about it. Because this one right here, this is how love bombing turns into emotional confusion. So grab a snack and come on back. Let's get into it. Hey, my loves, it's your girl Lexi. Welcome back to the ABCs of toxic friendships and relationships. And today we are on the letter L. L is for lack of accountability. And this one, it hurts different. We've got a little bit of a twist in this one. We've got lack of accountability and love bombing at the same time. And what it looks like, lack of accountability, it's when someone can hurt you, they can disrespect you, disappoint you, and somehow never take responsibility for it. Never take responsibility. No apology, no ownership, no growth. Instead, what you get is excuses, deflection, blame shifting, or the classic, that's not what I meant. So we're going to connect this now because I know you're wondering, what does this have to do with love bombing? Well, and here's where it gets tricky, right? Because a lot of times, this same person was the one who came in strong, right? They came in strong with the compliments because they really wanted to be your friend. So the compliments, the attention, the affection. Oh, you're so amazing. I've never met anyone like you. Where have you been all my life? You're such a good friend. Oh, I can't believe that we haven't been friends, forever. That's love bombing. So the switch, right, is when reality hits, right, when they make a mistake or when they hurt you, suddenly they don't remember. They don't mean it. You're too sensitive. Or you become the problem, right? And how does it make you feel? I mean, that's the part that messes with your head, right? That messes with your head because you start asking yourself, wait a minute. Weren't they just loving me yesterday with all the, you're my best friend. I can't believe how have I been without you all this time? All of that, right? All of that. So, now you're confused. Rightfully so, right? Rightfully so. You start doubting yourself and you're trying to get back to that version, of them, right? And that's the trap. That's the trap right there. Because I'm going to say this, let me just say this, right? Love without accountability is manipulation, which is our next word. Manipulation. Because, excuse me, real love, real friendship, right? Friendship, real connection. It comes with so many things. It comes with responsibility, being accountable for your actions, responsibility, being that good friend, being that supportive friend. Comes with responsibility, growth. You know, we all grow, right? And when you're in a relationship, a friendship, you know, family, we grow. You grow together. And the ability to say, I was wrong, right? To say you were wrong, the ability to say that. You know, I was wrong. Take accountability for what you do, right? Take accountability. I was wrong. I didn't really mean, I take a stance, right? I was wrong. There are so many times that I have been wrong and I've had to apologize, right? I've had to apologize. I have been wrong, right? But when you know that you're telling the truth, there's no apologies necessary because I'm not going to apologize for you not taking accountability of the bullshit you do. I'm not going to apologize for that. Absolutely not. You know, you're not asking for too much when you ask for accountability. You're not, right? You're asking for emotional maturity. And it's emotional maturity when, you know, as a friend or as a loved one, a relative, you know, a spouse, a partner, when you see something and you say something and that person immediately changes the narrative, right? And they don't want to take accountability, right, for what you're saying. They don't want to lean in, right, to the intention that you have made when you said to them, stop it. You're doing this. You're hurting yourself. You're this, you're that, whatever the case may be, right? They don't want to take accountability. So they're never going to admit it. They're going to change the narrative. They're going to manipulate the situation to make them look like the good person, right? And you are the bad guy, right? That's what happens. There's no emotional maturity. And if someone can't give you that, they're not ready for access to you. They're not. And it's time to say goodbye. They're not ready for access to you. Absolutely not, right? That is lack of accountability. And then when they come in with the whole, oh, I love you, I this, I that, but then get mad because, you know, you're trying to help them or you said something to them, the love bombing, yeah. Manipulation at its finest. So if this spoke to you, drop me an L. Drop me an L in the comments for lack of accountability and love bombing. Let me know, have you experienced this? I've experienced both of these things, and most recently, I have. So let me know if you've experienced this, and remember, as always, I love you, because I do. I do, I do, I do. I love you plenty. And I see you. I see each and every one of you. I am so grateful for you all, for your support, for you loving this ABC series. This series has like changed my life. I love this series so much. This series is everything. It's everything. I love it. And all the little nuggets we sprinkled in between besides the series. I just love where it's going. I love where it's going. And, you know, I'm so proud of you. And I'm proud of you for taking a stance. And watching these videos and when they resonate with you and you're like, oh my God, that happened to me, right? And thank you for sharing in the comments with me always. You all always share the nuggets and I love it. I love it so much. So stay tuned for M, which you already got a sneak peek of. And we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.